Well, let's hold on a second. Add some light to this picture here. All right. How's that? Greetings, everyone. It's your boy, RynoRyder. Long time no see. Hope everyone's doing okay. I just wanted to start, well, I'm going to start with doing this first live video here. I like more. I kind of want to get back into vlog, kind of weekly, bi-weekly, monthly update of what's transpiring, of what's going on. It's been quite the journey. If anybody out there has been following from the beginning, you'll see that we've had moments of steady, content coming out, and then lulls in doing that. I believe that we're right around the corner to really kind of breaking out. The first film that we made, shot 5 years ago, is getting ready to release. So that's kind of the reason that I'm starting to do this stuff. I'm starting to do more interviews. Those will be coming out towards the end of the year. I'll be posting those on my channel here as well. So yeah, let's just start. Let's talk about the party and its VOD release. Release date is January 2nd, 2026. So we filmed this movie during lockdown in Los Angeles, December 2020. So it's taken a very long time, but we finally got to North American distribution through a company called Deskpop, through our sales representative, House of Film. So kudos to both of those entities. Big thanks for all the work that everyone did for it. I'm excited, but I don't have any kind of expectations for it. I haven't had a film released in the US in over a decade, and so it's been a while. And I know it's not, it's more of a drama film. It's an adaptation of a book. So we'll see, man. We'll see. It's been so long since I shot the film, kind of moved on, but it would be nice for it to finally get out there. With the release of the film comes a new poster. Poster is actually in the thumbnail for this video, so that's going to be the domestic poster for the film moving forward. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. This is one of the reasons I wanted to kind of start just making these videos, just give updates, and kind of holding to the reason that I started this channel in the first place, is to just be fully transparent and open up that curtain and show you what my journey is like as an independent filmmaker living in Los Angeles, pursuing that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Beyond the party, coming out, we shot another feature film earlier this year in March, and that film is called Say Something, and that's complete and I'm entering into film festivals. I got about a dozen festivals I'm entering into by the end of the year, starting with all the top, your top 10 festivals, pretty much, your heavy hitters, if you will, and we'll see from there. My plan is, if it doesn't get accepted into any of the festivals, then I'll just start going straight to distributors. It's another drama, has some comedy into it, but it's a pretty heavy drama at times. I directed the film. It's my debut, I guess you could call it, for feature-length film directing. But anyway, so that film's in the can, or done, and then I'm currently writing a script for our next film that we're going to shoot called Right Forward Turret, which is plot details. We're kind of keeping that under wraps, but we're hoping to shoot that one in hopefully by June of next year. That's my goal. And we decided after this last year of making this last film, we're going to try to stick to a schedule of producing, shooting one feature-length film per year until we can do more. Obviously, resources are the only thing that's holding me back right now. I have a multitude of stories developed, screenplays written, ready to go. Currently developing 2 other projects with 2 other filmmakers. So I'm kind of serving as producer and guiding them through the writing process, giving them my method of screenwriting, which I'd love to show more of that here on this channel. I have a few videos from years ago that I posted about my method, but I really believe in how I structure my screenplays, and I believe that they deliver each time. So, you know, 2 of those, 2 more of those. We'll see what happens, man. A lot of it's going to depend on this VOD, or nothing depends on anything, but I'll know a lot more after the film officially comes out. And so it's coming out in VOD. The party is coming out January 2nd on VOD. So on Google, iTunes, any platform that you have to pay to rent to watch the film. And then about 6 weeks or so after that, it will go to SVOD, which is a subscription video on demand. So whether that be on like a Tubi or Prime, I don't know. I don't really have any details of it. Maybe I'll get more details closer to the launch date. But for now, that's what it is. So basically, I need to see how much revenue is going to be coming in from these projects. It's fun to make movies, but it's not fun to spend lots of money and not get that kind of return, on it. So still trying to find a way to get this entity of RynoRyder Media fully launched and fully up in the air and on its wings. And if the party's bringing in decent revenue or some significant revenue, then I think that's only going to do well for other people wanting to invest in me and other films. And like I said, man, I'm not worrying too much about it. I'm just going to really try to keep my head down and stick to this schedule of making 1 film a year. And I just think that if I do that, something's going to come from it, So I'm just going to keep my head down and continue to grind, continue to work at it. It's really cool, man. If you've been watching, if you've been following along on this journey, I'd really love to, engage with you. So comment about, leave a comment on when you started following or how long you've been on this journey, or what you'd like to see, any other questions or anything like that. This format of doing these lives, I'm not, again, I just wanted to throw up the camera, turn it on, and just start doing something. And I'm sure this format will morph and will change as I continue to do more of these. And I plan on doing it, maybe a once a week type thing. If I think of enough things to say, So the business does move pretty slow. So there's not many developments week to week. But I would like to share what knowledge I have of screenwriting, of filmmaking, of independent filmmaking, producing, all that kind of stuff. So we'll see what happens with these. We're not going to go too long today, but I just, the vlogs were fun to do. I was filming them from my phone, filming them from different cameras and stuff like that. But I really just don't feel like I want to make the time for the post-production, doing all those vlogs, editing and sound, music, and all that kind of stuff. But I do want to keep you all informed, and it's been a while since I've jumped up on here. On a personal note, things are going incredibly well for me, and you know, I've pretty much deleted all other social media apps from my phone except for YouTube. So if you go onto TikTok, if you go onto Instagram, if you go to these other places, you'll see posts from RynoRyder Media. On TikTok, you'll even see them as recent as, I think, earlier this year. I was posting some behind the scenes for the film we were shooting. But I just don't have a drive to be on social media really anymore, to engage in it. But I do enjoy having this diary, this video diary of that has been this journey. This journey is very personal to me, and I mean, you watching can't tell this, but there's been a complete and absolute transformation of this being in this body throughout the 6-7 years that I've had this channel going. And I think it's really special. And someday, I believe it will, you know, it's already fulfilling for me. Hopefully others begin to find it more fulfilling as well. But I know that's not going to happen without more engagement, and that means more engagement from you all, and more engagement from myself, doing more videos, going live more. Like I said, I've got about half a dozen interviews, different podcasts and YouTube channels set up for in the next couple months to kind of promote the release of the party. And I'm just going to kind of do what I can with that. You know, that's about it. We are operating here out of my garoffice, as I call it. This is our garage here that I have turned into an office. And I've shown this on other videos, other lives before, but this is kind of in a, I've kind of dialed in the setup here that I have. You'll see several music instruments behind me. There's another keyboard here. I got a mixer. So I began doing music 3 years ago, and that's kind of a separate entity in and of itself. I perform and I release music under a different name, artist name. But on this most recent film that is hitting the festival circuit now, I did do the score for it. So these worlds of music and film have been I'm kind of beginning to weave them together. One of the reasons for a gap in content, in video content and film content here on this channel is because I began doing music, and the inspiration to begin doing music came from a very personal experience that I had at the end of 2021 single day and a single night kind of changed the whole game for me. And I didn't think I was going to continue to make movies or work in film or entertainment. And I found my friend's guitar and acoustic guitar and just began playing on that and teaching myself how to play it, watching a couple YouTube videos, tutorials, and things like that, and then just began writing songs in a concept album, and I wanted to tell a story about what happened to me on that day and that night. So I did that, and this was about 2022. For about 6 or 8 months, I walked away from film pretty much exclusively, and just traveled and began learning music and playing and performing. And now I have a very strong foundation in music, and I continue to do that. And like I said, I'm now able to kind of fuse it in with film, and I think I'm really excited. I'm really happy about it. I love making music, and I love making movies as well. So I'm happy to start to bring these two worlds together. So this will be my base of operations for the foreseeable future. You know, until things start to pick up, and we can expand and move into a bigger space, and you know, get some more bodies, and just work more, do more, make more films. Anyway, that's where we're at right now. So this is the setup. Get used to seeing it. Works for me. I'm actually very happy about it. And you're only seeing one side of it. You don't see everything that's over here. It's pretty cool. So I think that's about it for this video. Again, The Party, domestic North American VOD release, January 2nd. You can subscribe to this channel if you want to stay up to date with more videos, more updates. I will start to create more content that I can do. I think I'm just gonna go live when I create content, when I have a concept for a video I'd like to do. It's just easier for me. And yeah, this hair is all out of place, but we're looking good. So January 2nd, The Party, and you'll be hearing more hopefully by the end of the year. There's some festival. We'll know whether we got into certain festivals or not, and we can start sharing that information. And if you want to see the trailer for the newest film that is entering film festivals, it's on the homepage of my YouTube channel, or on the welcome page, whatever you call it. And there also is the different trailers for The Party, along with I think 4 clips from the movie that you can all watch. They're all on my YouTube channel, probably in the most recent videos, I'd say within the last year or two. Those things have been posted. So anyway, many thanks for watching this, for whoever watches it, and please leave some comments, leave some interaction. Negative, positive, doesn't matter. I can take it all. So tell me what you're thinking, what you'd like to see, what you'd like to hear. Troll me, don't troll me. It's cool. I'm just happy to be here, alive, and continuing to do this. And I've really come a very, very long way. And like I said, to circle back to film, I do have a different outlook on the entire industry now, and on movies in general, and all the parts that encompass that. But the magic of movies is fully in my mind's eye now, and there's nothing I want more than to do this on a much larger scale. Yeah, and we'll leave the reasons for that for the next video. We'll get a little bit more tyrannical in that one. How's that sound? So, all right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Peace out. RynoRyder.